Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So, over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not,
Mm-hmm.
and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh.
Think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You gotta kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
When? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final 2 games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that, I do. But, for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4-man position. And for the Hornets, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
Pass to Wolf. Outside for Porter. From behind the arc. They get it back. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to Claxton. To the middle. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Claxton.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Miller finds MP. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Again, Charlotte.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass to Dimon. Claxton, a screen on Miller for three. Dimon gets the three to fall. Dimon's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP again.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Now here's Claxton. To the right side, beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Miller, the pass to MP. Three-pointer. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Miller comes with a double. It's Thomas on the wing. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Well, the absolute response from 3 by Cam Thomas.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Now Thomas. He's got 9. With 1 on the clock. And no good. MP getting it done for Charlotte. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Williams. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Clowney in at the center position. And here's MP from outside. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Nets trail by 6. The 10th pick in 2021. Zaire Williams fits that mold everyone is looking for, Doris. The tall, rangy wing.
BA, I think you can obviously, the physical potential is there. As far as this guy's efficiency and decision-making, that's a work in progress, and the only way to get there is with repetition for Zaire.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Johnson passes to Porter. Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. From outside, off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Salon. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. Williams comes in for Salon. And Miller subbed in for Sexton. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Wolf. Now here's Porter. The 3 ball. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 9-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. A nice shot by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Dimon, hounded by Ball. Outside for Porter to end the run. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Miles Bridges checked in for Williams. Brooklyn also changing it up. Nick Claxton comes in for Williams, and it's Thomas in for Johnson. And last season, the Hornets with the second most games missed to injuries.
Always tough to overcome significant injuries, especially if it's a rebuilding team. And the other part of that, BA, is it's complicating their ability to evaluate the talent that they do have. All of that requires help. You hope that's on the horizon.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Pass to Dimon. And here's Claxton. Here's Dimon. 9 points in the game. And it's all from three-point range. Bryant against Porter. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Claxton passes to Wolf. It's Thomas on the wing. Fires the 3, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And there's a high motor that Cam Thomas comes with on the offensive end, and his scoring is just putting so much pressure on.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Thomas outside for three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And Charlotte again with the bucket. 20 seconds left in the first half of this game. And here's Thomas. 15 points in the game. Pass to Porter. Here's the three. That shot is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment.
Good to see you, and welcome.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, it becomes a tall mountain to climb. And taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Ball and Miller. Here's Claxton. Here's Dimon. Pass to Claxton. Now Porter. Here's Dimon. 5 to shoot. Fires it. Oof, good.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
From deep, MP drops in the three. MP's got 42 in the game.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their big three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
And it's Dimon missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Bryant outside, and Charlotte another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Dimon. 9 points in the game. Here's Wolf. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. MP's got 48. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Dimon. Inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, this is what you want your big to do. Set a quality screen and then be opportunistic on the catch.
From deep, MP. And Charlotte another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Dimon, guarded by Miller. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Here's Dimon. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Dimon's got 12.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Hornets making a change here. Sexton's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to Thomas. The three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Miller outside. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Williams. Here's Wolf. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's Williams. And here's Thomas. Lets the three fly. And Bryant pulls it down. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jacks up a three. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Boy, picking up where he left off, his 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
There's the triple. And another one.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
MP getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Williams. Johnson is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Clowney in at the 5. Stolen by MP. Now the Hornets moving it up. Ahead, here's Mann. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Mann's gotten his first basket of the night. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
MP shot is good.
All night. He just won't let up.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Let's go with a three. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Sexton. Takes a three. And Charlotte another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Johnson passes to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bryant outside. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
4-3. Another one goes. Incredible.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
Yeah, 78 points, tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 points from...
And good! There's another!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, the defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
81, equaling Kobe's scintillating game back in 2006. Just incredible to see it matched once again.
Launches a 3, and it's good! He hits another one!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Takes the 3, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside Porter to get back on track. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
A nice shot by MP.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP, the most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here. MP!
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved. MP, how you feeling?
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
Let's go.
Ooh, that felt good.
Great game.
MP, what's up, man? I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.